Hello, good morning. Friday morning at about 10:30 here in Camden, New Jersey. Me and Nigel have just come back from the local 7-Eleven store, which is the English equivalent of Spar, and we've just met the owner of the store, who lived in West London for a couple of years. That was cool. And I learned how to cross a road. Yay! I learned how to press the button and cross a road in America without getting arrested for jaywalking. Yay! Anyway, we're going to give you a quick tour of the house. Let me just give you a bit of an insight into it before we start. This house, about a few years ago actually, had an extreme makeover done on it. So, Extreme Makeover UK, that sort of show. It was done on this house in America a few years ago for a man and his sons and his family. So as we go in, you'll see that it all looks pretty nice. Bit of background was that the man unfortunately couldn't keep up with the payments on this house that had just been given the extreme makeover, and he sold it to Urban Promise. So God is good, and yeah, I'll take you inside. So here is the living room. Yeah, here we are. You saw some of this yesterday on the video. Kitchen. You've seen all our food that we've got for the next 5 weeks. Me and Nigel are gonna do weekly shopping. So we cook for ourselves and fend for ourselves, which is good, so we can choose what we want. So Mountain Dew is going to be on the menu every week. So yeah, so lounge. More sitting area. Another door. Bedrooms down there. Photos on the wall that the kids have done from Urban Promise. Here's some of the kids from Urban Promise years gone by. I'll take you up the stairs. Some more pictures on the wall. The work of Urban Promise over the few years. There's Nigel.
Hello.
Hey, there he is. Okay, take you into the bedrooms. This is one of the rooms. As you can see, quite spacious. This is the house known as the Retreat House with Urban Promise, so they have quite a lot of people coming to stay over the course of the years. And this is me and Nigel's room. Yay! So here we are. This is where we live for the 5 weeks. As you can see, the room's quite big. We've been quite blessed, very blessed in fact. God is good. And yeah, so here it is. So all part of the extreme makeover that was done on it a few years ago. And the room, the best room in the house, I have to say, is the bathroom. So we walk in. Here we go. This is my shower in there. Nigel's is in there. And got our own toilet each. Woo! Our own sinks each. Isn't that lovely? It's a bit like his and hers, but actually it's, I don't know, could we call Nigel a she? Yeah, why not? His and hers. So his and hers bathroom. Awesome. And there we go, another picture. Urban Promise. Laundry room. I'm down to my last pair of boxers, so I need to do some laundry soon, but you have to have some sort of degree to learn how to use the washers here in America. Look, they draw lovely pictures on their washing machines, look, on their dryers, sorry, so you know how to use it. Actually, I don't know, this is the washer, right? Yeah, anyway, I'm confused. Anyway, that's the laundry room. More bedrooms down there. Another one there. Back down the stairs again. View out the window from Camden. Awesome. Anyway, that is the house. And we hope you've enjoyed the little tour. And lots of love to you all. All of you tuning in on our blog, Facebook. You can't follow us on Twitter because we don't have Twitter. You can't follow us on, I don't know. You can't follow us on anything else. But anyway, grace and peace be to you all. And lots of love to you all. And say goodbye, Nigel. And it's bye, mates, from me. Bye-bye.